Have you ever stood in line at a coffee shop, and when it was finally your turn, the cashier smiled and asked, "What can I get started for you today?" Suddenly your mind went blank. You know some English, but you don't know the right words to use. If this has ever happened to you, don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to order coffee in English with confidence. We'll use simple English, real American conversations, and natural expressions that people actually use every day. Let's start with a real conversation. The cashier says, "Hi, what can I get started for you today?" Instead of saying, "I want a coffee," a more natural way is to say, "Can I get a medium latte, please?" The cashier might ask, "Hot or iced?" You can simply answer, "Iced, please." Then the cashier asks, "Anything else?" If you don't want anything more, don't just say, "No." A better answer is, "That's all, thank you." Or, "That's it, thanks." Finally, the cashier says, "Your total is $6.25. You hand over your card or cash and say, "Here you go." The cashier replies, "Thank you. Your order will be ready shortly." That's it. A complete coffee order from start to finish. Now let's learn one important phrase. Instead of saying, "I want a latte," try saying, "Can I get a latte, please?" This is one of the most common expressions you'll hear in American coffee shops. It's simple, polite, and sounds much more natural. You can use it with almost anything. Can I get a cappuccino, please? Can I get a hot chocolate? Can I get a cold brew? Just change the drink and the sentence stays the same. Here's your first native tip. Many English learners say, "Okay," in every situation. There's nothing wrong with it, but native speakers often use different expressions. Instead of always saying, "Okay," try saying, "Sounds good," "Perfect," "Awesome," or "That works." These expressions make your English sound more natural, especially in everyday conversations. Let's move to another real conversation. This time, the cashier asks, "What size would you like?" You answer, "Medium, please." Then the cashier asks, "Would you like whole milk, oat milk, or almond milk?" You can reply, "Oat milk, please." Next comes another common question. Would you like whipped cream? If you don't want it, instead of saying only "No," say "No thanks." It sounds friendlier and more natural. Finally, the cashier asks again, "Anything else?" You can answer, "That's it," or "That's all." These are the expressions Americans use every day. Here's another native tip. Instead of always saying, "Very good," try using expressions like "awesome," "great," "perfect," or "nice." They're short, natural, and you'll hear them all the time in the United States. Now let's try a slightly more advanced order. The cashier says, "Hi, what can I get started for you?" You reply, "Can I get a large iced caramel latte with oat milk, please?" The cashier asks, "Would you like an extra shot of espresso?" You answer, "Yes, please." Then the cashier asks, "Anything else?" This time you say, "Can I also get a blueberry muffin?" The cashier smiles and replies, "Of course." Notice the phrase, "Can I also get?" It's a very useful way to add another item to your order. Also notice, "Of course." Native speakers often use this instead of simply saying, "Yes." Here's your third native tip. Instead of saying, "Yes," every time, try using "absolutely," "definitely," "for sure," or "of course." These expressions make your English sound more confident and much more natural. Now it's your turn to practice. Imagine I'm the cashier and you're the customer. I say, "Hi, what can I get started for you today?" Pause the video and answer in English. Great. Now I ask, "Hot or iced?" Pause again and answer. Excellent. Next I ask, "What size would you like?" Give your answer. Then I ask, "Anything else?" Finally, I say, "Your total is $7.20. Practice responding naturally. The more you speak out loud, the more confident you'll become. Before we finish, let's quickly review 5 expressions you'll hear in almost every American coffee shop. What can I get started for you? Anything else? That'll be $6.25. Your order will be ready shortly. Have a great day. Listen to them again. Repeat them out loud and try to remember them. These are real expressions that native speakers use every day. Congratulations! You now know exactly how to order coffee in English with confidence. The next time you walk into Starbucks or any coffee shop, you won't freeze or panic because you'll already know what to say. In the next lesson, we'll learn how to order at Subway in English, where you'll discover the exact questions employees ask and the natural answers Americans use every day. I'll see you in the next lesson.